Welcome back to day 3 of our 7-day Pilates challenge together. Today is all about arms and abs. We're going to get started, not wasting any time. Make your way down to a comfortable seat. My name is Maddie, and I'm going to be taking you through a full upper body class today. So either sitting on your thighs, on your heels like I am, or find a cross-legged position. Take a minute to land, just get nice and tall. So stack your body in a position where your ribs are on top of your pelvis, because that's where you connect best with your breath. So relax those shoulders on top of your ribs. Maybe drop your chin slightly back in towards the back of your room. Take an inhale through your nose as your ribs broaden and expand front, back, side to side. As you exhale, let that breath go. Breathe out of your mouth. Let's do that again. Big inhale through your nose. Big exhale, soften. Great, I want to hear that birthday candle breath. So imagine on your next exhale that you're blowing out your birthday candles. Big breath in through your nose. Big audible sound as you breathe out. Find that scooping in and up through your pelvic floor. Shh. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in, fill up. Big exhale. Shh. Great, if your eyes are closed, you're gonna wiggle them open. Take a breath in as you reach your arms overhead. You're gonna take those arms forward now. As you inhale, drop your chin in towards your chest, round your shoulder blades. Exhale, peel your arms back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. So you're breathing and reaching forward. Exhale, imagine you're cracking a walnut between your shoulder blades. You've got it for 4. Breathe out. For 3. Yes. For 2. For 1, you're gonna squeeze those shoulders blades back and stay. So drop those elbows forward, press the knuckles of your hands back. You're gonna hug those shoulders down. Take an inhale as you reach those arms up. Exhale, squeeze those elbows in towards your ribs. Reach them up and squeeze. You've got it. Up and squeeze. Up and squeeze. So keep tension. I like the analogy of imagining you're closing a windowsill that's really stuck. And at the same time, you're not letting those shoulders hike towards your ears. So keep big distance between those ears and your shoulders. You've got 4. You've got 3. For 2. For 1. You're going to reach those arms overhead and stay. So hug those biceps in towards your ears. Turn your palms forward like we're giving each other high fives. And then you're going to squeeze your palms, open them. Squeeze and close. So keep those arms pinned straight. Open and close as fast as you can. You've got 10. Warm up those forearms for 5. For 4, faster. For 3, for 2, for 1. You're gonna stay here and hold. Retract those arms down again. So press your chest forward without opening through your ribs. Squeeze your hands together like you're closing a door, and then press it back as you breathe out. So inhale, squeeze. Exhale, open. You've got 8. Shh. For 7. Shh. For 6. Shh. So imagine you're squeezing a citrus fruit between those shoulder blades for 4. Yes, for 3. For 2. For 1. You're gonna open and hold. So bring those elbows so they're at shoulder height. You're gonna extend those arms out nice and long. So turn your thumbs towards the sky, and then as you exhale, squeeze those biceps in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So generate tension for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, squeeze for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time for 4. Breathe out for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, extend, exhale, squeeze. Extend and squeeze. You've got it. 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1, you're gonna open your arms wide and stay there. So reach your fingertips out nice and wide, and then squeeze your fingers all together. Great, you're gonna draw miniature circles here. So miniature circles, pressing your arms back. You've got 4. Just making them small for 3, for 2, for 1. Reverse and go the other way. Super small, the size of a walnut. Why not? Walnuts are in my brain today. For 2, for 1, start to get bigger. Reverse your circles. You've got 4. It's probably starting to feel a burn now. For 3, for 2, for 1. Last time, reverse a little bit bigger. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Extend your arms nice and wide. So reach your fingers in opposite directions. Plug those shoulders down and back. So I want you to imagine you're opening a door handle with your thumbs. Turn those thumbs up behind you, and then close them down. Press your palms back. So you've got it. Up, down, back, up, down, back. You've got it. Up, down, back, up, down, back. So continue with that, creating a little bit of heat. You've got 8. So slow it down, but keep those arms straight or speed it up. For 7, shh. For 6, shh. For 5, shh. For 4, shh. For 3, for 2, for 1. You're gonna hold there and stay. So turn those thumbs down, extend your hands towards the back of your room, and then pulse your arms back and back. So squeeze your shoulders for 8, 7, lift your pinkies for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, we're gonna add on. So palms face down, turn them up, squeeze them in, down, up, press them back, up, in, down, back. You've got it. Up, in, down, back, up, in, down, back. Try saying that 10 times fast. You've got 4, 4, 3. So a little bit of coordination in Pilates. For 2, if you don't know what you're doing, just continue with what we were doing before. You'll still be feeling it. Keep lifting those arms. Don't let them drop. Last 2. Last 1. You're gonna lift and hold. Turn those thumbs up for 4. Straighten your arms for 3, for 2, for 1. Holy shit, shake out your arms. And then we're gonna meet in a tabletop position. So find a comfortable tabletop, land those hands maybe underneath your shoulders or maybe a little bit out in front, and then start to find equal pies between your fingertips. Great, I want you to imagine that you're dragging your hands towards your knees and your knees towards your hands. As you breathe in, drop your belly, lift your chest, lift your chin. As you exhale, push in towards your palms, tuck your tailbone under and find your angry cat. You've got it, so you can close your eyes here. Breathe in, core stays connected as you lift. As you exhale, feel that engagement through your pelvic floor as you round and push the mat away. You've got 2, breathe in. Exhale. For 1. Shh. Great, you're gonna come back through center and stay there. So soften your elbows, and I want you to imagine that your chin is slightly tucked in towards your chest, so almost like a miniature double chin. You're gonna keep your arms straight. As you breathe in, retract your shoulder blades. So drop your chest between your shoulders. As you exhale, push the mat away, round your upper back. So this is our inhale, retract, arms stay straight. Exhale, protract. So inhale, retract, exhale, protract. So notice there's nothing happening through the pelvis. You're knitting and softening your ribs in. So you can imagine that you have a seatbelt around your midline, and every exhale, it's cinching in, getting a little bit tighter. You've got 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Find that protraction and stay. So you're either gonna stay with your knees on the ground, focusing on form, or you're gonna hover both knees. Retract as you breathe in, exhale, protract. You've got it. For 8, shh, for 7, shh. So exaggerate those 2 positions. Your neck is long, elbows are soft, palms are heavy. You've got 4, for 3, last 2, last 1. Find that bubble between your shoulders and stay. Imagine you're squeezing a little ball in between your thighs. Back of your neck is wrinkle free. You've got 4, 3, for 2, for 1. Tap those knees down. Great, this is gonna be your inhale. You're gonna bend in towards your elbows. Sink your way back. As you breathe out, shift forward, extend your arms. So breathe in, bend, shift back. Inhale, shift forward, exhale, straighten. So bend, shift back. Breathe in, shift forward, exhale, shift up. So bend, shift, extend. Bend, shift, extend. I did it wrong. You're gonna bend, send it back, bring it forward, extend. Back, forward, extend. So focus on squeezing those elbows in tight towards your ribs. You've got it. 4, shh, for 3, shh, for 2, shh, for 1, shh. So next time you come into that bend position where your shoulders are stacked above your wrists, you're gonna stay there and then find little pulses here. So squeeze those elbows in. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. You're gonna go full range. Tap those elbows down, extend and straighten. Tap them down, breathe out, straighten. You've got 8, breathe out, for 7. So squeeze those elbows in. Your upper body is staying firm for 4, last 3, last 2, Last one, you're gonna come halfway and hold. So find that position, spread those knuckles, and then pulse your elbows up and up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten those arms. Take a step forward with your palms. So I want you to bring your chest forward until you're in a comfortable half modified plank. I don't know why I said half. It's a full modified plank. You're gonna walk those hands out so they're at the edge of your mat. Great, so create that bubble between your shoulders, tuck that tailbone under, and intend your pubic bone and your ribs closer together. So breathe in here, and slowly as you inhale, you're gonna stay here. Again, big breath in, big exhale. Shh. Great, as you inhale, you're gonna lower as far down as you can for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, push back up for 4, 3, push, 2, push, 1, inhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1, exhale for 4, push, 3, push, 2, and 1. So no need to come all the way down. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. You've got 4. Breathe out for 3, for 2, for 1. So always option to take those toes. No fucking chance I am. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften your chest all the way down. Lengthen your toenails long behind you and extend your arms out in front of you. So you're going to interlace your hands, drop your head in towards your knuckles. So forehead lands, and then just wiggle out that ass side to side, shake out those glutes. So imagine someone's yanking your heels away from you. You're long and heavy. Minor tuck of that pelvis so you feel your hip bones indent in towards your mat, but at the same time you feel your belly button peel away. So head is heavy, squeeze those shoulders towards your ears, and then draw them away. So shoulders are away from your ears, head and hands stay connected. This is your inhale. As you exhale, hover your head, hands, and elbows, feet pressed down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Shh. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Shh. So notice the temptation to want to press your belly in towards your mat. Don't let those shoulders hike up. You've got 4. Breathe out. For 3, shh, for 2, shh, for 1. Feet are heavy. You're going to stay here. Shoulders plug down and back. You're going to exhale as you straighten those arms into a Y. Inhale, squeeze them back to your forehead. Exhale, straighten. Shh. Inhale, squeeze them in. You've got 8. Breathe out, extend. Inhale, center. So your back of your neck is looking nice and long. You're looking towards the bridge of your nose. Your head can hover. You've got 4. Shh. For 3, spread your hands apart. For 2, for 1, come back through center. Reach those hands beside your ribs. So squeeze those ribs, your elbows in towards the middle of your back. Press in towards your knees and lift your butt from the ground. Yeah, so butt is going to lift, super uncomfortable, I know. Hike your ass up. Push the floor away for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your shell stretch. You've got 2 counts here. Breathe in for 2, and 1. Exhale for 2, and 1. Inhale for 2, and 1. Breathe out for 2, and 1. On your next inhale, look towards your hands, come forward. We're changing up the variation to make sure we really get all sides of those triceps. So you're going to create a diamond shape with your hands at the middle of your mat. So thumbs come together, index fingers come together, make that diamond shape at the middle of your mat. So always the option to come on towards those toes, but we're focusing on form here, and also time under tension. So spending a lot of time in that contraction phase. You're going to take an inhale as you lower down this as far as you can go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale for 4. Breathe out for 3. Push for 2, for 1. Inhale for 4. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale for 4. Push out for 3. Last 2, last 1, I promise, for 4, 3. Squeeze those elbows in for 2, for 1. Lower all the way down. You're going to reach those arms nice and long out in front of you. So give me your best hitchhiker thumb. So squeeze those hands in, turn your thumbs up towards the sky. I want to reach those toes towards opposite corners now. So toes can point out, heels can drop in, pelvis is heavy. So squeeze those shoulders towards your ears to set yourself up to know not what to do, and then draw them down and back. So imagine someone's yanking your shoulders, or you're squeezing those shoulder blades in towards those back of your jean pockets. So head can stay rooted down on the ground or slightly lifted, but we don't need to look out in front of us. We're looking nice and flat down. So take an inhale here. As you exhale, give me your best hitchhiker thumbs. Hover those hands. Great. Inhale, tap it down. Shh. Exhale, lift. Shh. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Shh. So every time you can set yourself up here, plug those shoulders back, then lift your palms. So we're doing no good by just squeezing those shoulders in towards our ears and letting the traps take over. You've got 4, shh, for 3, shh, for 2, shh, for 1. You're gonna lift and hold. Extend your arms towards the front of the room and your fingertips. Pulse your thumbs up and up. For 8, breathe out for 7, shh, for 6, shh, for 5, shh, for 4, shh, for 3, shh, for 2, shh, for 1. Hold here. Turn those thumbs out. As you exhale, squeeze those elbows in towards your ribs. Breathe out. Inhale, extend, straighten. Exhale, squeeze it in. You've got to straighten and squeeze. Straighten and squeeze. So if you're really tight through your shoulders, make a little bit of a wider Y with those hands. For 4, every time you breathe out, squeeze those shoulders back. For 3, exhale. For 2, shh. For 1, shh. You're gonna hold here, land those hands down either side of your ribs. Option here to tuck your toes under, hover your hips and your kneecaps. Squeeze the head of your shoulders back, take an inhale. As you exhale, push back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're in your tabletop, extend both legs, meet in our high plank. Take an inhale here, big breath in. As you exhale, tap both heels towards the left, reach that right arm overhead. Big breath in. Big exhale as you come back through center, breathe out. Inhale, twist over towards the left, reach both arms up. Exhale, center. Shh. Inhale, reach towards the right. Exhale, center. So you can go nice and slow here. Feet can stay staggered. Feet can come stacked. You can drop a knee down. So we're focusing on pressing that hip forward, landing that palm underneath our shoulder. You've got 4. Yes. For 3. Shh. For 2. Shh. For 1. Come back through center. Soften those elbows. Option to tap those knees down or stay on your toes. We're coming for our last push-up, but you're going to walk those hands in a little bit tighter than you normally would. So either in that modified strong position or from your toes. Take an inhale as you lower down for 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Exhale, push up for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, push for 4. Push. 3, push. 2, push. 1. Inhale for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down onto your belly. This time you're going to squeeze those thighs together, extend your legs long behind you, and turn your palms towards the back of the mat. So palms face down, and then hug those shoulders back and down. So neck is nice and long. Your head can rest here on your mat, or it can be slightly hovering. So arms are pinned straight. Squeeze those pinkies in towards your hips. You're going to take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're just going to hover your hands. Breathe out. Great. So you're going to inhale lower, and then exhale, squeeze. You've got it. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. So the lift little lower for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, last 3, last 2, last 1. You're going to lift and hold. So extend those fingers back. The head of your shoulder is lifting, and then squeeze those pinkies together and apart. Together and apart. You've got it. Together and apart. For 8, for 7, for 6, last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, Last one, you're gonna squeeze those pinkies as close as they can humanly come, and then you're gonna pulse those knuckles up and up. So little pulse, neck is long, belly button is drawing away. I want you to imagine there's little ants crawling in there. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Keep those arms lifted. Turn your palms towards the sky now. So arms are straight now. Thumbs are in towards your hips. You're going to tap your fingernails down and then lift and squeeze. Tap them down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. You've got 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. You're gonna lift and hold. Hug those shoulder blades back. So thumbs are in. You're gonna slide those thumbs across each other towards your glutes and then straighten them out towards the side. So squeeze them across, make an X, and then straighten. Squeeze and straighten. So switch the leading arm every time, the one that lands on top. Keep lifting the head of your shoulders back for 8. Breathe out for 7, 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Squeeze those thumbs in towards each other for 8, 7, 6, like they're gonna touch. Maybe they are if you're super flexible. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften all the way down. You're gonna reach your arms overhead. So bring those arms into a W. Land your palms either side of your mat. You're going to drop those feet heavy, press in towards your left palm, and start to roll over towards your left hip. So you can extend that right leg behind you, tap that foot down and towards the floor, or maybe it never gets there. Great, so you're taking 2 breaths here. And then slowly you're going to come back towards the middle, ground through your right palm. Ground through your right palm. You're going to reach over towards your right hip as you roll on towards maybe your left foot. Great, so once you get there, land those left toes down or ground that left knee on top of your right. Head can be soft. You're tenting your left fingertips. For 3, for 2, for 1, come back through the middle of your mat. Land your hips even. Send your hands beside your ribs. Push the mat away for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees underneath your hips. Shift your hips back towards your heels as you breathe out. Great, you're gonna walk your hands over towards the left corner of your mat. Drop your head between your 2 biceps. Sink your weight in towards that right hip. Finding that nice stretch through your side body. Walk your hands back towards the middle, now over towards the right side. Hip lands heavy on that left heel. Drop your head between your biceps. Great, bring your hands back towards the middle. Now you're gonna roll yourself back like you're moving through molasses, stacking your spine for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. So finding that position we started class in, sitting on your thighs or sitting cross-legged. Land those hands on your knees. Take a breath in as you roll your shoulders up, together, down, and back. 1 more time like that. Up, together, down, and back. Reverse, squeeze them together, up, and then roll them forward. Last 2. Last 1. Great. You're going to extend your arms out in front of you. Cross that right hand behind your head. So catch the back of your skull. You can even do a miniature traction here, and then bring your left hand on top to catch your elbow. If that feels like a lot or you're splaying through your ribs, then just cross that arm over top of your chest. So 1 or 2 options here. We're avoiding dumping into our low back to find that stretch, because that means we'd be finding it in our low back and not in our tricep. Great, open your arms wide, land your fingertips behind you, broaden your chest as you drop your chin slightly back. Big inhale here. Big exhale as you reach those arms overhead, switch sides. So drop that left hand behind your head, catch left elbow with right hand. For 3, last 2, last 1. Big inhale as you reach both arms up. Big exhale as you bring your hands towards your chest. My name is Maddie. That was day 3. I can't wait to see you back for day 4. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know how it went, and see you tomorrow.